hauler, oil field trucker. You want to get into this industry, can't be a panani. Winters are tough. Driving's tough in general. If you're in the industry already, you know the struggles, the stress, the field, the roads, the dirt roads. Right now, we are on Highway 40, heading towards Roseville, Utah. Here in probably 5 miles, we'll be turning, going up a 9% grade way up to go pull our last load for the day. Right now we are doing 68 miles per hour. Truck is governor. I don't know if I will ever post this video, but if I do, you guys will sure see it on YouTube. I probably will. I've always wanted to film. Driving, whatever, the life of a water hauler, what you do, hooking up, whatever, etc., etc. And we'll take you along for a ride. Need to get a little bit better of a setup. Right now, probably a little shaky. I just got you on a phone mount that mounts to my windshield, so it's gonna have to do for right now until I get a tripod or whatever. Turning up here in about a mile. Right now, we're in a Peterbilt. I think it's 2013, somewhere around there. Pulling around a 130 barrel trailer. Nothing too heavy. All heavier. A lot of people that see this video that are from the area will probably know where I am. And know this dogway right here, how steep it is in person. A lot of people will probably be like, oh, that ain't steep, blah, 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 blah. Well, come and do it yourself then. It says 25 mile an hour, but we're not going to do 25. We don't like doing 25 on dirt. Caution, right there. That sign right there. Caution. 12% grade. I'm sorry. 12% grade. Use caution. 12% grade. And the road isn't wide enough, especially for crude hauler and the water truck coming down on the same side. So I'm gonna get the CBs. Anybody coming down the paved tugway? Water truck coming up. don't give the old crude hauling stuff the world. I have a family at home, and I don't like staying out here for 15 hours. That's it, working in a truck, being bounced around on dirt roads all day. So why not just go crude hauling, haul 1 to 2 loads a day, 8 to 12 hours, whatever. Take as much as I would hauling water in a 15-hour period over here. It's not fun. But we got a wife and kid at home. Right now I work a 6 and 3 schedule. 6 on, 3 off. So if you don't know, you're going to that location right there. This part is really, really rough. So I apologize in advance if we're gonna drop 4 gears and just chill as slow as you can go, because it's dog shit. I get down here on location, I'll get somewhat set up. I'll set you guys up, and I will give you a perspective view of what it's like to be a water hauler. If I can find a place to get my phone set up. A lot of locations are not the same. This one is digital. You can read the tank gauges, the measurements, tells you how much is in the tank. You got a power water tank, you got water tanks, and you got crude oil tanks. So we'll be pulling out of the power water tank today. That tells you your gauge. You don't want to pull that power water tank below 10 feet. They do not like that. Like I said, there's 4 wells on this location. Right there. We'll be pulling the moon well. I pulled this one right here to the left on my last load. That one's called the Wolf. One over there just off screen is called the Powell. And you got this one right here, which is the Moon. You got the big old flare stack with the gas hitting. We're just gonna pull up right here and stop. Set the brakes. Look at the flare stack for a minute. While I finish what I'm doing. So you got what's called PTO. And that powers your pump. So you push your clutch in, put it in gear, and then right here on my dash, my PTO switch. Flip that, put it back into neutral. You'll let the clutch out slowly, and that'll engage your pump. Let me get out, get my hard hat on, get set up, and we'll be right back. Alright. Sorry. Right here is the pump, trailer. We're going to close our vent so we built some vacuum. Let me get set up and everything real quick. Find a place, see if I can find a place. set it up right there. Give me 1 second. Sorry if there's stuff blocking your view. Not have the right one now. I'll get one. This video continues to happen, which I might just have to do because I've always found the window. Open our valve. Grab our wrench. We are going to walk over here. Like they said, a lot of these, sometimes you'll have to go up and gauge the tank. These are 400 barrel tank. Luckily for me, I ain't got to run up the stairs. And we'll just go right here and we'll press tanks, and then power water tank right there. Tank 1 PWT is at 18 foot. We'll walk in here. It's going to be loud. The pump's running. Right here. Now, if I remember right, this valve is a bitch and it's sticky. So you're going to take off the seal. It's a lot harder doing it with one hand, but I'm going to take off the seal, save that seal because they're going to have you write it down, you know, paperwork. Take it off, find a place to put your dart, which I like to put mine back in a hole somewhere, right there at work. Grab the crescent wrench, turn. Valve. Hang on 1 second. Requires 2 hands. Got the dart. Walk out here. Back out here, should I say. Make sure you're sucking. You know, just take a peek at it. Make sure you're pulling some water, which we are. And we'll walk back into the truck. And we'll go pull. Well, we'll go do all our paperwork. Yeah, give me 1 second. So now we are going to do our paperwork. A lot of you that are from the area will obviously know what company I am working for just by the color of the truck. So, you got your tablet, you got some paperwork all on this ticket, etc. And then you got to do your daily ticket for your own company. This is for the pumpers, the people, for the company that you're pulling the water for. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Etc., etc. Put your gauges, put your seals in, write it down, whatever. We'll go ahead and pause this video, do my paperwork, we'll hop back out, and we'll show you what the fuck's next. And we'll, after that, we'll start the video back up when we're heading to the disposal. See you in a minute. Well, we'll be back. We're back right now. So I wrote down the paperwork. Did it on my tablet, wrote down the gauges. It's at 18 foot. My truck holds 6 foot 6 for 130 barrels. So 18
mine is 6'6". That would be 11 foot 6 inches. And right here, I just keep notes on the locations of what I do during the day. So this is the moon location, so I'm going to do moon, and then I'm also going to write down the location number, which is 112-437. 10 feet, you're fucking golden. So, then you'll be taking it to a disposal, which these guys like it to go to Sage, which is 20 minutes down the road. Flare stack is booming right now. Right here, I'm just writing my comments. Last load. Pulled 430. Yeah, pulled 130 last load. And then you'll put your times right there. We're not going to do that yet because we're obviously not leaving. And then when I arrive at the disposal, we'll be doing a fucking delivery ticket. You'll write down your time on this. Not all companies are this way, but this company is. You'll write down like your time of your arrival, the time that you left, etc., etc. If there's any questions, feel free to ask me some questions in the comment section. I'll do the best of my ability to answer. Like I said, I've had my CDL for over 4 years now, but I've been in the oil field since I got my CDL. And that's 4 years. So when it comes to like water hauling, trucking, and stuff like that, I got a little bit of knowledge for crude hauling, even though I don't haul crude, but I have family that does. I came from Pete Martin, really. Used to rat haul through. Yeah. Used to work for this other water haul company. Awesome job, but things didn't work out over there. So yeah, we came here. And now I go get my hazmat, probably give crude hauling a shot. We'll see. So I'm on this, like that truck, and so we're about halfway loaded. I know that there's no oil in here, so I take time to walk around my truck, check my leaf springs, check everything that, could be out of whack. Find something, check your tires, etc., etc. Kick your tires, check your lug nuts. I would check my hubs, make sure they're full of fluid. But I already know they are. Gotta make do. We go on days off for 3 days. My son is really sick, unfortunately. So, stomach bug going around. But, good taken care of. Today is August 16th, 2025. So, let's see when I post this video what day it is. I ain't gonna edit it. It's all natural. I'm not gonna edit the video. I'm not gonna do shit. I'm just gonna post the video. So, see how that shit turns out. I don't know how to do that editing shit. So, everything you see is what happened. So, yeah. See how that shit goes. And then if the video gets good views, you know, the first video that I made, I will keep on making more. Like a tripod or whatever, something, you know, that can sit on the floorboard, up in the passenger seat, whatever. I hope the audio's good, so I got my headset on. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't know. If not, you guys are just along for the ride. So yeah, we'll be right back. Let's check some shit. There's stacking, moving down there. What happens when it comes up through gas, you know, for the people that don't know, the gas goes out that flare stack. Yeah. Thrown in here. So we're just about loaded, as you can tell. Probably got about another 10 more barrels to go. It's hot out. It's probably in the 90s. It's hot during the summer, obviously, and cold during the winters. If you want to be in this industry, you can't be a bitch. When it comes winter time, you obviously have to chain up. Obviously, out here in this the patch, you got to chain up. And it's over and over and over again. It's not just one time a day. My disposal is sometimes an hour away from here. So I gotta unchain when I hit pavement. All last, you know, go to my next load, chain up, get off dirt, unchain, you know, etc., etc. So it's not made for the weak. Cut this off, run, go grab my gloves, because I forgot my gloves. So this is doing this shit. Hit that real quick. It's called a blowback. Close the water back into the tank. It's already in the hose. Set you guys up right here real quick. Log in. Get this down real quick. Oh, that's how the man. 30,000. You gotta use a breaker bar, dry bar, whatever you want to call it, to get it open. Now you'll pull the remaining water into your hose onto your truck. Disconnect. Shit. Haul ass back to the truck. Get in here. Turn off your shit. And then do your paperwork for your time out. You leave location. And I'll start this back up before we hit that dugway on the way down. I'll be right back. Alright. We're heading out of this location. I set that ticket in on my tablet. Wrote on my paper sheet what time I'm leaving location. We got 130 barrels on board, which is probably around 90,000 pounds gross. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't weighed. I haven't been weighed. When I was hauling water in a 165 barrel trailer, it was, I believe, 100 to 105,000. So this one's, I'm gonna say, around 90,000. Now this little hill right here is the one we came down super slow. Hobbly rock, just a meter. It hurts. So we are gonna be going up it very, very, very slow. I will stop this video and I will resume it as we start going down the dugway. So we're going to shift in our rear differential. I do have full lockers in this truck, but I'm just going to put in my differential just for right now. We're obviously not going to need full lockers. Right now I'm going to go up to 2 high. I'm actually going to go to 2 low. Just crawl up this thing because it is rough. Obviously, hills don't look as steep on videos than it does in person. Yeah, we're going to turn left right here, and we're going to head back towards Uhinta, Utah. Alright, we'll see you at the dugway. And we are back right here. Right there, that sign, 12% grade, use caution, use low gear is what it says. So I'm gonna stay in, what is it, 3rd position Jake, and more low as I drop down. Like I said, 12% grade. I'm obviously kind of going, I'm at 1400 RPMs. I'm going to go to second position shake. Start grabbing a little bit of speed right here. I'm actually going to go into third position shake, and I'm going to shift up a half a gear into fourth high. We are at 1800 RPMs and dropping a little. We're at 17 now. And 15 miles an hour. Brakes right here because it's rough. Whoa. Got a Cummins ISX 15 in this truck. That's pretty much what we run in all of our trucks. We got a few cats out there. In our new trucks that we got Cummins on it. Cummins X50s. Really rough. Switch my differential out. Right now we're going to be turning out onto Highway 40. It's a 65 mile an hour road. Look both ways. There's a truck coming. Hauling that boat is what it looks like. Wait for traffic. Get out onto the highway and hit our flashers, because down here you can't see around the corner down there, so you can't see what's coming. So we'll go and get you guys back up here. Right now it looks like I'm going to be heading out right after this white pickup right here. Third high, fourth high, fifth high. There's some people coming up behind me now. Hit my flashers. There's sixth high. This is where I'll start letting down. Seventh low. Seventh high, 35 mile an hour. Right now we are sitting at 39 minutes and 15 seconds on
not bad. Alright, here we are. Coming into Duchesne. 65 mile an hour. Speed limit is starting to drop as you go into town, but if we stay on that gas, we're gonna start dropping. But yeah, this little town right here is called Duchesne, Utah. I don't know how many times I said it, but I said it enough. This little bridge, little river area right here that we're crossing is called Strawberry River. Just right off here to the right hand side, you can see the little river. Sign right here says Heber, hour 7 minutes, I-80, hour 25 minutes. That's where we'll be going when we haul through these trucks. That's a nice truck right there. Oh, we're gonna check behind us. We're gonna merge over into this right lane. Speed limit is 30 mile an hour. We're doing 35, 1500 RPMs. Downshifting. Kick on our squeaky ass fan real quick because there's a hill that we're going to be climbing and I like to hit that damn thing. Oh, sorry guys. I know you guys can hear my bell. A bunch of bikers right there. There's a little hill that we gotta climb up to get to the disposal. So we're gonna try to cool off the truck as much as we can. A hard right turn right here. On the gas all the way. Right now we are in 6th low, whatever you want to call that, 12 low or whatever, 12 high, 13 low, 30 mile an hour, trying to climb speed as much as we can, 13 high, past the Strawberry River, or no, sorry, the Shade River right here. Smashing on the gas because we've got this hill right up here. It's pretty steep. I'm getting off this fan right now. Gotta watch our pyro meter turbo. Getting hot. We're at 1700 RPMs. 54 mile an hour, and here we go. Start to climb. 50 miles an hour, 1600 RPMs, and dropping. Oh, that might be a cap. We'll see. Downshift right there. Zoom out a little bit, sorry about that. 1600 RPMs, 43 miles an hour. Kick on our fan again. Not that warm, but it's warm. There's a guy from my company right there. Driving 46 miles an hour, 1700 RPMs. Pyro meter goes off. We slow down, get off the gas. We'll go ahead and downshift into 14 high. 1600 RPMs, 36 miles an hour. Speed limit is just turning to 50. Start picking up speed a little bit right here. 1800 RPMs, 41 mile an hour. Go ahead and shift. Up to, sorry, 17. God damn it. Pyro meter. We're at 1700 RPMs.
tripod, and I will set it up at the disposal, and we'll go ahead and film at the disposal. We'll film how you do it, whatever you do it. Right now we're going to be going to the Sage, SWD, Sage Saltwater Disposal. We're at 1500 RPMs at 55 mile an hour. We're going to start down shifting. We are turning left right after these logs. I like to shift somewhere around 15 to 1600 RPMs, downshifting wise. And then when I'm upshifting, loaded, 1800 RPMs. Try to beat this truck that's coming. Alright. Rough entrance, but we got her. So yeah, this is where we drop our water off. Disposal where they pump back down into the water. Where you dispose of your water into these tanks, and then it goes through a water system, whatever. I don't really know how this part works, but all I know is it gets pumped back down into the ground, where it eventually will come back up out of the ground. There is one lane open. There is 2 trucks unloading here, so we're going to take this far left lane. Right here we push off with our pump, and their disposal, they got a pump too that also kind of pulls off you. So we'll be unloaded in about 14 minutes or so, and we'll be heading back to the yard. Today is our Friday. It's our last load. And yeah, get this day over with. I might film on the way home maybe. I am going to end this video right now because we are sitting at 49 minutes. So yeah, write down the time of our arrival on our paperwork and do a delivery ticket on our tablet for the pumper. And go in, fill our paperwork out for the disposal, get hooked up and start pushing off. So yeah, we're going to end this video right here. I might, like I said, film. We'll film that downgrade going into Duchesne or something. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute.